All right, photo boothers, let's get it. Right up here, we have a flashpoint 600 watts with the umbrella that has, of course, the reflector. Right down here, yep, we have a Canon R7. This has probably been one of the coolest investments I've ever made because I also use it for vlogging, for photos, for videos. This camera right here is a monster. Canon R7, baby. And I do have a lens that I bought for it. This is a Sigma lens. I want to say it would be a good idea to get a smaller lens, like maybe like a 35 millimeter. But this is working really good for me right now. It's just a larger lens, but the quality is truly amazing. It's a 1.8 aperture on here, so you know it's a nice lens. And then I have it on this quick release plate right here, so all I have to do is press these two buttons in and this pops out, and then I'll just press the buttons back in to pop it back in using a clamp right in here. I have a cable connected to this splitter, then the splitter goes into the iPad, and then the other end goes to a power bank that I have right in, you can barely see, there you go. You can barely see that power bank in there. Now that power bank is gonna last well over 6 hours, so I don't have to worry about the iPad dying on me anymore. I'm finally cool with that. It took me a while to figure that out. You guys don't have an idea of how many splitters I bought, how many hubs I bought to get this right. And now, finally, after so much troubleshooting, I got it down right. I forgot to mention that I have a Godox transmitter trigger flash receiver transmitter thing right up here. And then we have a skirt. Yeah, so I can either go black or white. Right now we're going all black, so we're matching this with the umbrella up there. If it's a wedding and the colors are gonna be a lot brighter and vivid, then we can just go white on white, and that still looks really nice. Now, what software am I using? You guys already know I've been snapping away with Snappic. If you guys wanna try Snappic for free, I'll leave the link in the description box below. That same link will get you 10% off your monthly subscription or annual subscription, but only if you're using Snappic for the very first time. Now let's go ahead and press start and take a few photos. All right, that's one photo. Take another one. One last one. Okay, cool. So this is gonna be the GIF right here. The photos come out really nice. And on top of it being a GIF and being able to take GIFs, what I can do now is I can go into these filters and I can beautify myself right here so that some of my, you know, scars and pores and pimples don't come out as bad. So that's me looking extra beautiful. We can do the K-dash. There's other filters available, but I kept it very simple. You can do no filters, and then I'll go to next, and I can either text message it, airdrop it, or do the QR code. Once again, guys, I have been using Snappic first for my 360 booth and my selfie photo booths. Okay, so I'm gonna go to retake. I'm gonna go to cancel right here. We can do bursts and we can do stills. And we can take one large photo, start. And there we are. And there I am. Cool. So, yeah, I guess that wraps it up. Now, I'm sure you guys are gonna have a ton of questions. So on the next video, because this video is already past 4 minutes, on the next video, what I wanna do is I wanna take apart each part that makes up this DSLR selfie booth and go piece by piece and show you guys exactly where I got it from, how much it cost, and what I think about the overall setup. That way, if you guys already have a DSLR camera and it's like at least 18 megapixels or maybe 24 megapixels, it's gonna take much better photos than your actual iPad. That's just, it is what it is, guys. You're using it either mirrorless or a DSLR camera. And then you guys can use your existing DSLR camera and have a setup like this. Now this skirt right here, you guys can get it in white and black and numerous colors, but I decided to go black with black, like I said. So, and I'll show you guys how I finally was able to master this little rig right here. I found a guy who had the same rig on TikTok, another guy on Instagram, but those punk ass fools did not want to give me the information. So I'm not like them. I'm gonna hook you guys up with that information because I love you. Don't forget to like this video because this guy right here is working his ass off for you. Let's go ahead and hit beauty so I can look a little handsome. Let's see. There you go. Now there's a handsome fella with the beauty filter kicked in.